Croatia, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing... Heads it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Brozovic. Perisic. He's got away. Has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And play for a throw. And that's been won straight back. No question, that's a foul. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Modric. And it's Vida. Gets good distance on it. Vida. Vida. Oh, that's nice. Has a look and place it in. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing. And it's for Salko. Has he picked him out? He's left his man, has a swing at it! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. Going through, goes for goal! It's a loose ball. Well, they could break here. Brozovic. Now it's Perisic. Just the keeper to beat! Shakes the shoots! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Croatia. We hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Croatia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The shot's on! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brozovic, he's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And now the finish! Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Bosnia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits one! Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Played into space out wide. Perisic. Brozovic. Looking to shoot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lovren gets it back. Croatia need to hold on for a few more moments. And back to base. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if...
Well, victory in the opening fixture was, of course, absolutely ideal, and their path to the next round already looks very navigable. By no means is there any guarantee of progress, but they have given themselves the best possible chance to progress as quickly as possible. All ready to go, and the game underway very soon. When you're here, you could be nowhere else. It is the stadium known only and always to those who populate it as the Morumbi. Croatia. Towering header!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kalinic going through. Just the keeper's Kalinic! Goal! Croatia! What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Croatia break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Brozovic. Kalinic has been found. And it's for Salko. Flings in across. Aimed long and direct. Kalinic. It's it upfield. Brozovic. And it's Perisic. Oh, it's Perisic! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Croatia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Croatia in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vida, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He's left his man. Kalinic. Kalinic! It's broken loose. Perisic, timely intervention. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's got away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Perisic taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Croatia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, Rip has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So is this the start of a comeback? Kovacic. Piazza. He'll have a dip! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Croatia claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of... Croatia can more or less feel it now. Avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds utterly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up. They think the job is more or less done. Indeed, it is just about. One more point does it. The pre-game formalities are upon us. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. Croatia lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention, and he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real...
Has a pop! And oh! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Perisic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's got away. Big chance! Goes for goal! Goal! Croatia!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Croatia take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
It's a loose ball. Turns and goes back. Valencia! That's a half-decent try.
Valencia did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kalinic. He's left his man. Piazza. Kalinic. He's gone for it. In it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always good. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?